Dear friends, now we come to the culmination of this 18th chapter and entire Bhagavad Gita, verse 69th. न च तस्मान्मनुष्येषु
न च तस्मान्मनुष्येषु
कश्चिन्मे प्रियकृत्तमः
कश्चिन्मे प्रियकृत्तमः
भविता न च मे तस्मात्
भविता न च मे तस्मात्
अन्यः प्रियतरो भुवि.
अन्यः प्रियतरो भुवि.
If someone asks me, why do you preach Bhagavad Gita? Why do you spread God's thoughts so much? I just quote 68th and 69th verse of the Bhagavad Gita. In the 68th verse, Shri Krishna said that whoever spreads my thought, Bhaktim Mayim Param Krutva Mame Vaishya. That is my greatest form of devotion. That is my supreme devotion. And ultimately that devotee comes to me. So, well, there are various types of devotion and people do derive happiness by doing it. But according to Sri Krishna, this is the supreme devotion, to spread his thoughts. And to tell you the truth, it is not just his thoughts. I am sharing my Krishna with you. Whatever I have experienced through him, the way I have enriched my life through him, I am sharing my richness with you. I am sharing my Krishna with you. And that is the biggest joy that one can derive in life. In 69th verse, Shri Krishna says, Nacha tasman manushyeshu. This is the second reason. Why do I talk on Gita? Why do I spread these thoughts on Bhagavad Gita? So that people appreciate me? No. So that people's life will be transformed? Well, partly yes. If they've transformed their lives, I'm happy about it. Then, but what is the reason? The reason is that the 69th verse, Sri Krishna says, there is none among man who does dearer service to me than he. Nacha tasman manushyeshu kaschin me priyakrittamaha. No one is dearer to me than the person who spreads my thoughts of Bhagavad Gita to the world. So, I talk on Bhagavad Gita simply because I want to please Krishna. I want to hear from Krishna over and over again that I love you. You are the dear, not just dear to me, you are dearer to me. Bhavita nachame tasmadanyah priyataro bhuvi. Shri Krishna says, there will not be a person on this earth who will be dearer to me ever. So, I am actually strengthening my relation with Krishna by spreading these thoughts of Krishna. I am doing my beloved service. And that is the reason of spreading these thoughts. Whatever comes is immaterial. Whatever comes is byproduct. The main purpose is just to look at that brilliant smile on the face of Sri Krishna. Every day when I get home, after a talk, I just look at Krishna. When I lie down on my bed, I just imagine Sri Krishna's face in front of me. He's actually all the time with me, accompanying me. And I see that brilliant smile on his face. Well done, John. And to hear that, well done, buddy, well done, dear friend, and that wonderful smile, that wonderful appreciation on his face, yes, with capital H, keeps us going all the time. So, in this SHYAM activity, apart from Dhruv, we have created 10 teachers. All these 10 teachers, I want to tell my dear friend, my dear brothers and sisters to you today that we are doing it, this job of spreading thoughts of Bhagavad Gita. Sri Krishna is telling you, you are dear to me. Not just dear, you are dearer to me. And that is the biggest satisfaction one can derive. When God says that you are mine, not just mine, you are close to me. You are close to my heart because you are sharing me with others. Bhagavad Gita has such simple techniques of making life peaceful and successful and, more importantly, meaningful. Bhagavad Gita does not aim at binding a person in a particular sect, in a particular religion. A person may be belonging to any faith. A person may be belonging to any school of thought. He may be practicing any method or any ritual, any ceremony to please his supreme being or the most intimate form of his God. Message of Bhagavad Gita is universal, and that is what the aim of true dharma is, true religion is. Dharma does not aim at limiting a person that, hey, when you have come here, don't go anywhere. That's not dharma. Dharma does not break your emotional bonds. Dharma basically transforms you. So Gita is a book of transformation. Gita is a science of transformation, a qualitative transformation of life. Whoever becomes instrumental in bringing up this qualitative transformation in the life of others, obviously the supreme power of this world, that Sri Krishna, in this case in Bhagavad Gita, obviously he spreads his arms ready to take us in his very intimate hug, and that is the reward of spreading these thoughts of Bhagavad Gita, dear friends.